Indianapolis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Not a good open there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So here are the Browns now. Deshaun Watson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Get the third down conversion.
Not to play the luck would be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yards that time and another first down.
They're going to empty the backfield here, so you know this ball is likely to come out quick. They let the 4 outside receivers run deeper routes, and then when the tight end just make a beeline across the formation, he's able to make the catch and turn it into good yardage and a first down.
Well, just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Sheldon Addison, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result was a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session.
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7. So that lines up a 7-play drive on total. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the move to his left. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just to the Vikings. That was a nicely run slam route, and with the receiver
Right down there on the doorstep.
maybe even a little bit ahead, because now
He will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. C.J. Hale taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy, turned a little more power, and scored.
and it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The drive's over that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. While Joseph tees it up to kick off over the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down just outside of the 15. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. From his goal line here, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And this one will be taken out of this spot right at the 7. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And Borges on to punt as he gets it away. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that group here this go-around.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
Dean Lowry.
It's in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
The Osmond field on inside the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that's only has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the Vikings lead now. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? Well, remember, they had a nice gain in the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Under pressure, and they got to him again. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Big target by Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. A nice move he had that can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. From the 29, here's second and 3. Another carry now for Madison. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll go with Akers here up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Throwing, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And then you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now. Showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great defense there on third and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Joseph's got it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must Well, they forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points and get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Get you something to build on for your next possession.
And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Heading out, it's a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Brown sent out the punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And certainly not the greatest of kicks here. This one will be down inside their own 30-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second down at 8. Now Cousins. Pass completes Addison. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he's caught at the 7. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal that's going to be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best in the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
Now we give to Madison. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Cousins. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
3rd and goal for Cousins. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a two-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It's gone pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
The Browns are able to move the chains on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So they really could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the ball.
Second down and 6 now. Cousins now. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate to bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something wrong with that one.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line. And all out of the scramble, it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found their way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his receiver Cooper. And he's brought down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Watson down to throw. Flush to his right. And he backs it away and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. They're probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. And here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 3. trying to get it on the ground with Madison. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And here's Ryan right now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Browns will take over first and 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's first and 10. Watson steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets to Bernier. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the